up. I'm gonna go in order. It's the 3 hours where it's like it feels very short. Like it feels like you could watch a few more hours if there was enough time. So what are your moves? Okay, you have 2 moves. Cool. Hokois. But it was definitely the best Batman I've ever freaking asked for. It's me and my friends were geeking out about the... I'm not gonna spoil anything. Me and my friends were geeking out about the cinematography. What a complex character. Freaking so hard. Reverse hitboxes. No. So we were freaking out about the cinematography for the Batman. Like, it has the best camera shots me and my friend have seen in a really long time. Like, it encapsulates the energy of Batman. I freaking love Batman. The Batman. It's a really good movie. I really recommend it. If you can watch it anywhere, please go watch it. It's a really good time. Boom. He's actually responsive. He's definitely better than how Chun-Li works with her just down up charge. Oh, that's good. So it doesn't have the dumb Hollywood action cuts. No, so every fight scene is actually more panned out than yo, that did damage. Okay, no. So there's a lot more focused shots and more deliberate shots where you can actually see the whole thing. You definitely understand what is happening. And I think most of the Batman movies were too dark and too camera shaky to see how the whole action is. First off, let's go again. Bam. What a complex game. 10 out of 10. But yeah. So it's a fun movie. I don't want to spoil it too much. Like, seriously, it is more than what it sounds like, more than what it is. The trailer doesn't do it justice, I gotta say. Did I what? Did I just what? I did not combo that. That is not a combo. That was not a combo. He was falling from the ground, then I landed, did the special, died. Oh, super easy. Oh, super easy. Yeah, baby. Stop. Go, go, go. Destroy this car. Yeah, baby. Video games. That's fun. Can't wait to watch it now. Freaking, oh god. Like, here's a recreation of how me and my friends reacted throughout the entire theater. All right, we ready? Freaking. Oh my god! Oh, dude! He actually did it! Oh my god! And then, what? How? Yes! 100% Kusanagi! Dun 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 dun. Boom! Whoa. No Sonic Boom! E.Honda, why are you being dope right now? Like, the entire time, me and my friends have been freaking out. Like, it's a good time. That's all I can say. Oh, no. I think I'm dizzy. Yep. Oh! Jesus, boy. Okay. That's a bad trade. It's raining hard outside, so it's definitely like a good indoor day. But I have to work in like a few hours, so it's like, well, I don't have the luxury today. Oh. I keep getting, do not jump. We can make it. It's funny, in this stage, Capcom censored the Air Force logo on the ground, but not the guy with the girl on his lap. Wait, which one? Oof. This guy? Well, he's not really on his lap. No. No. Ah. But I don't know if the movie would be my taste. I mainly watch dumb stupid movies that not much people like Dumb and Dumber or Wait, nobody likes Dumb and Dumber? Are you kidding me? I fucking love Dumb and Dumber. Who doesn't like Dumb and Dumber? Or parody movies on big movies like The Starving Games and Super Fat. Freaking, I don't mind those movies too, but that's not... I don't think those are bad movies. They're funny. It's comedy. Hello, Yoni again. Good morning. But I can tell you right now, me and my friends were giggling a lot. There's a few characters that's gonna make a lot of dumb noises that like is super weird. Or a few characters that has like a specific, excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? There's a few characters in the movie. There's a police officer like that has a deep voice at one point, but then in the next scene, the character has like this. Where's that voice? Bring it back. What are you doing? He has like this what's a not serious voice right after. When you see it, you're gonna hear the characters on how they sound, and there's a few moments of the movie where it's just like, what the hell? But most of the time, it's just a really good time. It's tense. It's dramatic. I don't know if it'll be up your alley, but I can tell you it's a good time. Dumb comedy movies are my favorite types. Freaking, I love dumb comedy movie too. Ooh, ooh, there we go. Puppy. What's it called? I'm thinking about dumb comedy movie. I'm a big fan of Jim Carrey movies. Like I freaking love Ace Ventura. Ben Stiller movies, The Zoolander, Owen Wilson. I've watched all of those movies. Morning. Yo. Nothing like elephants to really start the morning. What's with the kicks, man? Is that supposed to be my weakness? Apparently so. Scary Movie 1 was hilarious. I've watched all the scary movies, I think, up until like 5. I love Jim Carrey. 100% my favorite actor. He's like my hero. So dumb, so funny. I love him. But he's always the most funniest that has tragedy stories, and it's crazy. I'm just glad that he's now having fun being Eggman. I am not having a good time. He's 60 now. Damn, that's another actor that like I wouldn't think that he's 60, but he's pulling it off, like making me convinced that he's like still in his 40s. Me and my friend have been watching this show called Cobra Kai, and Ralph Macchio and Johnny Lawrence. Not Johnny. That's the main character. the Karate Kid people are like on their 60s and 80s and looks younger than they should. Come here now. Batman Forever felt a bit of comedy movie. Yes, since, you know, cheesy 90s action movies are more funny than it should be because it's like horribly. What the hell? Oh, the funny thing about Dawson Sage is elephants sound loud on the arcade days. You can hear the elephants from really far away. Yeah, I can 100% like see that, hear that. I hate that. There's a few bad taste movies I'm kind of ashamed of liking, like disaster movies. Well, that's the thing. It's the kind of movies that are like so bad it's funny. You should not be ashamed. I have a few bad games that I like that are really, really bad. Video games, goddamn. Everyone I've seen hates it, and I do too. But it's fine to hate it. I'm pretty sure the new freaking has anybody seen the new Final Fantasy game, Strangers of Paradise? Because if you've seen that, as a person that likes Final Fantasy 1, I'm a little betrayed. Oh my god, Dawson. Can you not? Right now. Come here. Dude, I can't grab? It's like Soul Bad Guy Ground Viper in 2D Guilty games that sound freaking mallow. At least I like hearing Ground Viper in the arcades. Oh my god. I played the new Final Fantasy demo yesterday. The gameplay's gonna be great. It's just the story's gonna be god awful. God awful. It's gonna like make me piss. 100%. That what? I'm gonna have fun with the new Final Fantasy gameplay. I'm not gonna have fun with the story at all. I'm gonna be extremely pissed. But I'm gonna play it because it's going to be funny. Like, I'm not gonna take it serious because I know what it is. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Do the charge attack. What the hell? Got it. Thank you, Hitbox. Just let me escape from this elephant hell. I've been trying to play the Kirby demo, and I wanted to play the Final Fantasy demo, but I'm like, I'm already gonna buy it, and the game's coming out in literally a week. So I don't really need to play the demo. And I've already seen it. Dude, what? No chance. Son of a gun. Come here. Damn, man. Oh, no. Aha. Oh. Here's this one movie I hate through and through because it's dumb and it has this 13-year-old edgy type of edgy, and he has way too many 18+ jokes and bad things, but some jokes are well done. I hate that. Wait, what? What movie? What movies is that? Is it a movie called Through and Through, or what movie is it? Oh my god! Epic movie? Epic movie? I think it's meant... That's... Yeah, no, that's meant to be cheesy, edgy. Why is it missing? There we go. Is this called Epic Movie and makes fun of Narnia, Willy Wonka, Pirates of the Caribbean, and the Click? Yeah, okay, yeah, I've definitely seen that. I remember seeing the trailers for that, and it was just... It's just dumb. Like I said, I can't really be mad at like what it's really designed to do. What? I hate it, but secretly love some parts of it. Yeah, that's the nature of it. Like, it has some awful jokes, but it has some gold mines here and there. I don't think I've watched a movie like that in like a really long time. Because I just... It's not... Those are movies that I will not go out of my way to watch. Those are movies that just comes up on TV, and you have no choice but to watch it because there's probably nothing else to watch on TV. So you just saw it. That's what those kinds of movies are. Like epic movies, scary movies. And when you see it, it's just like... It's bad. And you know it's bad. But you're having a good time. Because it's the kind of bad that you could take than nothing. Okay. Alright, Ken. I see the game we're playing here. You have better jumps than me. It completely understand. Look at him go. What the hell? What is this? I've never seen him act this way. What? Yeah! Yeah! No! Damn it. It's like, if I want to do way more damage, I have to be up close, but sometimes they have like specific health that is literally catered to them. Strangers of Paradise. Strangers of Paradise is not a Final Fantasy game. That's just what it is. The problem with... Thank God. The problem with Strangers of Paradise is that it's a Final Fantasy game that is based on characters that are not from this world. It's an isekai. It is an isekai. That's what this game... That's what it is. For those that don't know what an isekai is, it's modern day characters like us in Final Fantasy in the past. That's what that is, in a different dimension. And you can tell why that is because in the trailers they explain that they are not from the Final Fantasy world. All the characters. That's why they have these punk-ass outfits where they're wearing street clothing, button shirts, because they're from a different dimension, and it's so stupid. It's completely fucking dumb. To the point where it's just like, okay, fine. You're not from a different universe. I mean, you're not from this universe. Cool, whatever. It wouldn't be as bad until you find out in the trailer that the whole theme is that the main characters are doing everything they can to save the world within Final Fantasy, fighting the bosses from Final Fantasy 1. And they find out that they have to leave that world by the end, and they will not remember. They will not remember what they have done in Final Fantasy 1 when they are done. So that means that everything they will do will be for nothing, because the world of Final Fantasy 1 is not going to remember those main characters either. So by the end of it, what is the point if they won't remember it? Three characters to me act a bit like Final Fantasy 15. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they are based on modern times. They're not based in Final Fantasy, which is the worst part. I don't have anything that's, again, my curse. I like Final Fantasy 13, even though majority of people don't. I don't like Final Fantasy 13 at all, because I hate the characters. The world is pretty. I can see the appeal for 13. It's just the story is garbage. Actual garbage. But 13.2 is fun. 13.2 actually changed a lot that I did not like of 13.1 with its gameplay and story. But the characters still suck. Like 100%. Like, I do not care for them. I have no attachment to them. Are you kidding me? The slide? Alright, I completely forgot there's 2 parts. There's 3 parts. But what destroys it for me is the, is that everything in 13.3 is timed. And when you rush me, I'm gonna get anxiety. I do not like a built-in time mechanic in it. I like the Dark Soulish gameplay. It's not even Dark Soulish. It's not even... It's just an RPG. It's just turn-based. Dark Soulish actually has, like, interaction. Thirteen 3 did not have, like, much interaction. You're just choosing what buttons to press. Like, the gameplay is fine. It's just, why would you add the time again? I get the whole theme. The whole theme is meant to be, oh wow, the world is going to be destroyed and all that. But why implement that? Why double down on that theme when I can't even actually play the game most of the time? Like I said, gameplay is great, but story is meh. Story is garbage. Strangers Paradise is going to be extremely freaking awful, but everyone's eating it up. And I'm just like, I don't know how to feel. Like, I'm gonna be eating it up in the ironic way, where it's so bad, it's good aspect. Like, Stranger Paradise is so bad, it's funny. That's why I'm going to be enjoying it. I'm dying. Got that? What the hell? Bam, baby. Yeah, the timer thing is something. Hey, so this is why, like, I want to marathon the Final Fantasy games. It's to go through all the themes and why it's great, why it's bad, and all that crap. I've grown with Final Fantasy since the first one on the PSP, and I loved it ever since. Especially with Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. I would love an excuse to just play through most of them. And also, freaking, I'm playing the new Final Fantasy racing game. It's fun. It's super adorable. I really like it. Chocobo GP. Yeah, extremely cute, fun game. But I never understand now. But I understand now. Final Fantasy Paradise. Because I never played the original. Final Fantasy is... So, it says Final Fantasy Origins when that completely does not... That is not honest. That is not what it is. It is not an origin story. Do not even think that is an origin story. I will fight you if you think that's an origin story, because that is a blatant lie. It's supposed to be a remake of Final Fantasy 1 when it's just like... That is far from Final Fantasy 1. You made it an isekai, you give me Pug Boys, and apparently you have a phone that plays Limp Bizkit and copyrighted songs of the modern times. No. No. 100% no. It's not Final Fantasy. This is not an origin story. This is just a retelling. This is a reimagining of for people that has never touched a Final Fantasy, and it's catering to the modern times. Like 100%. Instead of making it a Final Fantasy game, they made it a game. If you understand what that means. Like, it's a game. That's it. It's its own story. Just call it Strangers of Paradise, because that's what it is. It's its own game. Not Final Fantasy. It just has the name because it has Final Fantasy elements. And it's straight for the marketing. You're gonna have fun with the game. Just, if you are a Final Fantasy fan, there's a lot that it betrays. It even recreates some of Final Fantasy 1's moments, and it's just like, this is not the Final Fantasy 1 remake I wanted. Like, at all. There we go, baby. My one game that I love that nobody likes is Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Like, I adore that game for what it's done for me personally, because it's what got me into competitive fighting games. It's what got me really into fighting games. Street Fighter Cross Tekken, like, I played Tekken and Street Fighter separately on their own games for a really long time, but I never really like dived into its like core mechanics and its deep fighting freaking system until Street Fighter Cross Tekken helped me get into Street Fighter 4 more, and then I really dived into Tekken gameplay after, like with Tekken Tag 2, especially Tag 2. Jesus Christ. The two games I know from the top of my head that I despise. Actually, 3. Final Fantasy 13 3. SNK Heroines. Not even a fighting game. So, my students, now you see what rewards may be reaped if the mind and body are in perfect harmony. Do you think I will relax my discipline just because I have one? No! I will still train hard. And I will still eat nabe as Honda eats and chats with his disciples. Everyone is in harmony, concentrating only on food and friendship. I really love his theme. That was adorable.